Greetings, my golden friends. So today we're going to exercise our heart and chest, lungs. It's our fourth chakra. And if you were watching my previous videos, we already have three first lower chakras. The legs, the first chakra, emotion of fear. We were eliminating the fear. Second chakra, hips. We were eliminating the emotion of guilt that is blocking the hips. And then stomach, emotion of powerlessness. So that's something we did for our digestion last time. So today we're going to do the chest, the heart, lungs. And the emotions that are blocking this center, they vary, but mostly it's hatred, is grief. Like if you lose somebody, losing a loved one, you start grieving, and this heart chakra starts closing on you. And the posture, sometimes you see people who are in this posture, and you want to open yourself up, so make sure that your chest is wide open and your heart is full of love. So we're going to replace the emotion of grief and hatred with the emotion of love and gratitude. So let's start with the breathing exercise. It's very good exercise to open up the smallest parts of your lungs, the alveoli. And we're going to use the tips of our fingers, and then we're going to use the palms made in a boat position. So all your fingers come together, close tight, and you have a little space, air space. And we're going to be clapping on the chest, like stimulating the smallest parts of your lungs. So on the deep inhale, we're going to stimulate with fingertips. Then when we inhale fully, we're going to do breath retention. And during the breath retention, we're going to use the boats, as I call them, on the chest. And you can go really far on your chest in different areas, especially if you know there are certain issues in certain parts. Maybe you have some pains, some kind of blockages that you can feel. So let's do it 10 times, plus or minus. Get ready? Sit down. Most of the exercises today you can do sitting in the chair. You don't have to sit on the floor. You can be sitting on the chair and working with your chest, shoulders, your arms, and your heart and lungs. So let's begin. Fingertips first. Deep inhale. Hold. And exhale, relax. Another deep inhale. Hold. And exhale, relax. Inhale. Hold. And exhale, relax. Inhale in deep. Hold. And exhale, relax. Inhale in deep. Hold. And exhale, relax. Couple more times. Inhale. Hold. And exhale, relax. Two more times. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last one. Inhale deep. Hold. And exhale and relax. Very good. So some of you can do this exercise more. Some of you may be only a few times because you get lightheaded. So if you get dizzy and very lightheaded, it's a good indication that you want to pause, stop, take a break, maybe repeat again. And some of you might be doing it much slower. Some of you might be doing it much deeper. So again, your lung capacity will grow with this exercise. Excellent. So next, let's do the little bit of a break, and I'm going to explain what exactly we're doing today besides the heart and lungs. There's also a gland within our chest. It's thymus, and it's really is powerful because it's guiding your immune system. So if you have a strong heart, strong thymus, your immune system is going to be very strong as well. So exercising in this area, it's super, super important. I mean, all the chakras, they are important. All of them should be operating 100% capacity for you to reach the perfect state of being. But immune system, thymus, this is where it's located, where your chest, the bones, how do you call them? In Russian we say key bones. It's a key bones. But where these two bones come together, that's where the thymus deep inside. So the next exercise is going to be with our arms, and everything we do with our arms, it's also exercising the heart. So just by giving hugs to people that you love, you're already exercising yourself. You're exercising the power of love. So don't be afraid of people. Give them a hug. And right now they're attacking us with these masks. When you put the mask, you breathe less oxygen. And we want to make sure we breathe in deeply and take as much oxygen as you can. So before you exercise, open the window, get some fresh air, and then your progress is going to be much faster. So for women, you're going to have the left thumb on the top. For men, you're going to have the right thumb on the top. And you're going to interlace all the fingers together. Your arms are straight forward. And we're going to inhale, reach the arms up above the head and maybe even beyond. So you want to put some pressure on your shoulders. It's really good for your shoulders. And on the exhale, you release your hands down. So it's almost like we are chopping the wood. So 1 minute, 2 minutes, fast or slow, you have your own guidance. Your body will tell you. Maybe my speed will be too fast for you or maybe too slow. So do it the way your body wants you to do. But make sure you breathe in deeply with your diaphragm and enjoy this motion. Let's put the goal 2 minutes. Let's do it together. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Very good. Exhale 3 times or more. Visualize yourself releasing anger, releasing hatred, releasing the sadness, and releasing the grief, all the negative emotions, and you are replacing them with emotion of love and gratitude. Always replace negative emotions with positive emotions. Very good. So this exercise what we did also cleanses the auric field around your head, makes your shoulders much stronger, energy flows there, because even the minor chakras, everywhere you have bending points like your elbow, you have a chakra here, you have it in the wrist, and your hands are so powerful. You have so many bending points in your hands. That's why our hands are healing hands. So while we are resting, another piece of information, our hands, when you clap, it's your second heartbeat. So you actually can heal your heart, you can cleanse your heart by clapping. And there are 3 ways you can do. The hardest method is above your head, when you clap above your head. Then the medium, easy one, stretch your hands and clap in front of you. And then the easiest one is, of course, you just clap by your solar plexus, by your belly. So if you can do 1 hour of clapping, it's a really powerful exercise. You can cleanse your blood, you help your heart, and you can start with clapping above your head, then lower than that, and at the end lower than even at the last point. So next exercise, we did the chopping wood. We're gonna do another breathing technique, but this one is allowing your body to have carbon dioxide within, which is very healing as well, believe it or not. So we're gonna do motion with our hands. So this exercise you can actually do standing up. It's better to do standing up. I'm gonna be sitting because the camera, you're not gonna see me. But stand up and you're gonna do this motion with peaceful fists, thumbs within your fists, right? And we're going to also exercise our shoulders. Shoulders also going to be opening up. So you're going to be stretching yourself. And we're going to do this on the inhale and breath retention. So you're going to deeply inhale as much air as you can and hold it there. And then you're going to do maximum amount of movements. So I'm going to do 9. You can do more. And then we're going to do 2 more times. So let's make a peaceful fist. Let's take a deepest inhale. Hold. Exhale. 3 times, really hard. So the reason I'm doing 9 times because 9 is the last number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you go back from the beginning. 10, 11, 12, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 9 is the number for unconditional love. You love somebody just because, not because they're making a lot of money, or they take the garbage out, or your kids, your children bring good marks from school or university, just because they are and they deserve love. You love and love your reality, everything that you created so far as it is. That's number 9. That's unconditional love. So rest a little bit. Some of you will get lightheaded if you did more than 9 times. Or some of you may be out of shape. You can only do 6, 7 times. That's okay. If you do this exercise every day, you will grow. And that's what we do. And we do sadhana. Sadhana is progress. That's the meaning of the word sadhana. Progress. And you can progress much faster if you wear Kundalini hat, or if you know how to make a turban. I never done it, but I've seen people doing that. So it puts some pressure on your skull in your meridians, And just like boiling water, it will boil much faster if you put the lid on. Same with our energetic body. If you put the lid on, you will progress a little bit faster. But some people, if they have long hair, they get a headache. So be careful. Second time, same exercise. Peaceful fist. Taking the deepest inhale. Hold. And exhale. Ha. 3 times. Ha. Ha. Good. Take a sip of water if you're thirsty. Taking a little break. While we are taking a break, I'm going to show you the essential oil of lavender that I have. Lavender is not the best, but really good essential oil to apply into your chest area to open it up. But even better, essential oil of rose. Rose is vibrating super high. And jasmine. Jasmine is another good one for the heart chakra opening. So those essential oils you can use if you are working on your fourth chakra, heart. Last one, you are rested, you have enough energy, then you do it again. If you feel like this exercise is not for you, you can skip it. That's alright. So peaceful fist, taking a deepest inhale, hold, and ha, 3 times. Ha, ha, letting go of grief, letting go of any negative emotions that have been blocking your chest and heart and your lungs and your thymus. And moving on, next exercise. So for the next exercise, let's do, it's called Gomukhasana, the Sanskrit name for it. Some of you might be able to reach behind and hold your fingertips, but some of you might have to have some help with the belt. You can use one hand and drop the belt behind you, and with the other hand you can walk your way up until the point that you can't go any further. So the idea is to open up your shoulders, and during this exercise, I'm going to put the belt away, I don't need it. During this exercise you are moving your shoulders a little bit back. It's not collapsing forward, but you want to open yourself back. And we're going to do 1 minute on each side, plus or minus. Breathing deeply into the stomach. And while you exercise, you can close your eyes and visualize that your body is having been nourished by emotion of love. Because emotion of love is healing. So you can imagine that you are inhaling and exhaling liquid emotion of love. Because trees, plants, and even ocean and sea, they have the green life that releases oxygen, and they give it to us with love, and we inhale it, not realizing it's the byproduct of nature. They give us oxygen with love. So feel the gratitude, feel the emotion of love, and this pain that you are experiencing, you know it's temporary and there is no need to suffer. You are going to be much stronger and better off after you've done this exercise. Few more seconds. Feeling those positive emotions, love and gratitude. Be grateful for everything that surrounds you and within you. And we're going to release the hands very slowly, very gently. And if you feel like it, you can stay a little bit longer. And then we're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. So if you had your left hand above, now you're going to have your right hand, or vice versa. And don't be surprised that on one side it's a little bit easier than the other, because sometimes there is this balance, left and right shoulder. And again, we're sitting for 1 minute, plus or minus, breathing deeply. Feel in the emotion of love. Feel in the emotion of gratitude. You can also exhale through your mouth a few times. And visualize that you're letting go of grief, sadness, any kind of negative emotion that's been blocking your chest. Maybe you lost somebody, your favorite person, your favorite pet. Sometimes it's very difficult to let go of love. But always remember, love is the emotion that should be vibrating within your chest and your heart and within each cell of your body. Love is the emotion of glue. It glues everything together in this world. We're supposed to love everything that we do. Sometimes people do it just for money, but they still have some kind of love that started way, way back. A few more seconds. Deeply breathing. Pushing the shoulders back, your elbows back, sit up nice and tall. And don't forget, during all this exercise, you can practice Chari Mudra with your tongue, rolling your tongue back, connecting your lower chakras to your ajna, your third eye, your pineal gland. And again, we're going to release the hands very slowly, very gently. You can move your shoulders a few times, rolling them in circles, one direction and then the other direction. Maybe even giving them a nice massage. Good. And then the next exercise is one of the most powerful exercises that you can do. So if you don't have time during the day for all these exercises, or you have some kind of issue with your heart or your lungs or your shoulders, you can do this one. So for this exercise, we're going to be making this motion, and your right hand is going to be always on top of the left hand. As you're looking at me, it looks vice versa, but no. This is my right hand, this is my left hand below, and we're going to be moving in such a fashion that you create some pain within your shoulder blades, back within your shoulder blades. And we're going to breathe through the mouth because you need a lot of oxygen. And at the end, we're going to do this exercise 3 times on an inhale, hold, and doing this exercise while pulling the stomach in. So get ready. So let's do 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. And some people can do up to 5 minutes, this wonderful exercise. So on the exhale, we're moving the elbows back. Exhale back, inhale forward. Exhale back, inhale forward. Some of you might be doing it faster, some of you might be slower. Last few seconds. And at the end you can go a little bit faster. Very good. Now we're taking a deep inhale and breath retention. Hold, pull your stomach in and up, and go in as fast as you can. And exhale, release. Another one, deep inhale. Hold, pull the stomach in. And exhale, release. Last one, deep inhale. Pull the stomach in, hold. And exhale, release. Again, exhaling high. Letting go of all the negative emotions that might be blocking your heart chakra. Very good. Excellent. So this exercise that we just did, again, you can do much longer, or if it's too difficult, shorter. Your body speaks the truth, and you have to listen to it. If you are interested in balancing this chakra with music, the note F, or nota fa in Russian, fa, it's the note that you want to play to open up this center within yourself. So to normalize your blood pressure, if you have high blood pressure or low blood pressure, there's a simple exercise of laughing. So laughing is really good for your heart and lungs and your thymus, for your immune system. So laughing is for pleasure, laughing is for your immune system. So smile and laugh and clap in your hands. And there's also, besides the smells, the sound, you can also balance your heart chakra with mudras. So some of you who've been following my videos, you probably already have the palm. You encircled your palm and you wrote, each finger has an element. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to show you. You can pause and write them down. I have it in English, in red ink, and in Russian, in green ink. So here it is. And to stimulate your air, your lungs, which is element of air, the heart chakra is element of air that you breathe, we can use the fire element of thumbs and the index finger, which is the air, and connect them together, and you get yourself Gyan Mudra. So Gyan Mudra is the mudra that stimulates the fourth chakra. And also there's another healing mudra, which helps the heart and helps to refill your body with emotion of love and gratitude. And I'm going to explain it. Some of you might not be able to do it, but give it a try. So your ring fingers, both ring fingers, you placing them at the base of index and middle fingers, right at those bases. Then your middle fingers, you put them above those two, just like this, over them, right? And then index, thumbs, and pinky fingers are just touching each other. And this mudra, you can hold it up or you can hold it down as you meditate. And you meditate, you can also roll your tongue. You should roll your tongue. That's a key element for the meditation or prayer. In any religion, you're supposed to roll your tongue. Your tongue is a key. But today, for the last exercise, we're going to do super good exercise for heart. It also cleanses the auric field around the head, makes your shoulders super strong, And if you have high blood pressure, it's one of the best exercises to lower your blood pressure. So we do this exercise with Gyan Mudra, and this is the motion, constant motion over your head, almost like you are moving in number 8, infinite number 8. Each hand is rising and moving around the head. You deeply breathe in. And again, during this exercise, the pain is going to go up, up, up. And you can do this exercise for up to 10 and even 11 minutes. So all the exercises that we've done today, you can write them down and practice them. Once you practice, you get the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge, you gain wisdom, not vice versa. So you have to move towards the wisdom. Practice makes you perfect. Breathe in nice and deep, stimulating the air element with this Gyan Mudra that you're holding. While my hands are moving, I'm holding this mudra, thumb and index finger together. So even 1 minute of this exercise will give you progress, because some people are not doing anything. They've been in quarantine before the quarantine. But if you do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, your progress is growing exponentially. Okay, last few seconds. Keep on going. And this could be your homework. If you do this exercise every day, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, eventually you will get yourself into such a great shape you will be able to do this exercise 11 minutes without any pain in shoulders or any discomfort whatsoever. And life becomes easy. The body is filled with emotion of love and joy. You're actually enjoying the motion, enjoying the movement, enjoying being inside of your body. Your body is your temple. Very good. Excellent. And temple. Talking about temples, you do have 2 temples on each side. And between those temples is the pineal gland. You're supposed to reconnect and touch and connect, right? So what else do I have on my list? I think this was the last exercise I wanted to share with you. Okay, now you know which emotions are blocking this center. You know the mudra. At least this one, it's very simple. That your thumb and index fingers connecting together. And you can meditate with this mudra. So please put the like, subscribe. If you want to share, please share this video with some other people. Maybe you will speak to them. And if you want to make some comments underneath this video, it's always great. This way we share the knowledge with each other. You can also contact me if you are interested in private session over some platforms on the internet to have a yoga session, or you have some questions you wanted to clarify. I'll be happy to assist you. And on this note, I'm gonna say goodbye, but I will see you soon again. We're gonna do something with our neck, our 5th chakra. That's gonna be the next episode. Much love to all of you. Be good, and I'll see you soon.